What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist. Place one true light from your hand deck or graveyard. Yeah, I think I have to Divine Wrath that. I can't let them get true light, otherwise it's just unaffected, untargetable blue eyes every turn. Damn, they didn't surrender. That was really like my one hope. Alright, yeah, there's nothing we could do here. This is what I was expecting. We had those early wins and I was like, oh, maybe things are looking up. No. My heart's on fire, Elvira. 100 dragon in every hand. If I'm elected president, there'll be 100 dragons in every home. Hello, Kashtira. How are you today? They going all in on the Kashtira control. They're just like all Shangri-Eras all the time. Two of them things. They built 2 Death Stars. Macrocosmos, as expected. So we finally got the Paladin of Felgrand, and Macrocosmos is on the field, so it's useless. So the real question is going to be, do they have a way to get over Mimicking Maneater Bug? Kashtira reminds us that everything connected to the Visa Starfrost lore is the worst thing. No. Scareclaws are alright. Damn. They really had to go into that. Okay. You killed my one card I set. Another duel. Another chance to get a card. We're going second, and we have Subversion. That's kind of cool. Normal Field. Cyber Dragon. Sanguine Mate. Maybe they're old school. Hey, good stuff. Keeper of the Shrine. I'm gonna run out the 100 Dragon. Maxi. Alright. Set double hooking. Boost my power by 100. Oh yeah, I forget it includes itself. Proceed to the battle phase. You know it. Consider yourself on the 4-turn clock. Kurizen. Does that make me Kurizen? Does that make me Kurizen? Ooh. You gotta use Raigeki on the 100 Dragon, it's too powerful. But I have Keeper of the Shrine. You may disrespect the shrine, but I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, now instead of an 1800 beater, you've got a 2100 defense wall. What you think about that? Sonic Stun, alright. Okay, we've gotta go for it, chat. Plague Spreader Zombie. Do you have another Maxi? Oh, my poor sweet summer child. They're like, I've got a negate Keeper of the Shrine. Who knows what it could do? Is it white or a dolphin? Only time will tell. Behold, a 2400 beat stick. Can you contend with such nightmares? They got something. Oh no. Oh, come on, man, be cool. Alright, well, double hooking comes in clutch. Yeah, we're gonna discard this. We're gonna summon you and you. Behold, the power of the tower. I'll set this, activate 100 Dragon, and then we make Crystal Wings Synchro Dragon. Do. 100 Dragon goes away. Maybe I should have attacked first. And that triggers Keeper of the Shrine. This card is sent to the graveyard. Target one monster. The first time it would be destroyed, it is not. Yes! Our Crystal Wing has protection! Bam! The wisdom of the 100 dragons protects our Crystal Wing. 3,000. Now you're on the 1 turn clock. Yeah, I don't think I can allow them to do that. It's fine, I've got protection. They've done nothing so far. What are they gonna do? Nothing! That's right! And through the power of crystals, I will attack for game! Wow. Oh, come on! Come on! You were so close! Okay, we finally get a win. I wonder if that was a Masochist deck as well. I don't know, even if it was Masochist, why would you use Raigeki on 100 Dragon or Imperm? It's probably just like a new player. Yeah. What? Wait, this was Snake Eyes? Hold up. We got lucky as shit. Our opponent didn't know what the hell they were doing. Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith. Who says our Masochist challenge is too hard? Who says we're not good enough? We had everything we needed. We're fine. All right, one well-earned master pack. Served up hot and fresh on a silver platter. Will it contain what we need? Let's see. Cosmos Sword Troopers. If we get more Cosmos. Cyberdark Inferno. Like, even Cyberdarks don't play this anymore. Giorgiano Mark 3? He got 5 up. He should be doing this. I don't know what's happened. Mark 2 does this, and Mark 1 does this. Either way, I don't think we can use that one. Ghost Trick Spectre. We have that already. Blackwing Orochi the Squall. If you control Blackwing, you could special summon this. Hey, then we can get 2 on the field if I play the Kalute. Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact. It's a Gemini, so it counts as a normal monster, but it's also a level 6, so I don't really want to play it. Transcendosaur Giga Towser. Tazowler? That's a hell of a name. 3,800 attack, 2. Big dinosaur. 1 dinosaur, 1 normal monster. If this card is special summoned, you could target 1 dinosaur in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Then if this was special summoned from the graveyard, destroy 2 cards. 1 from your hand or field, and 1 your opponent controls. If this card is destroyed, shuffle 1 normal monster from your graveyard into the deck, then special summon this card. It's not terrible. I don't think I can summon this with, like, the branded spell. I think it has to be level 8 or lower, and also I don't have any good dinosaurs. If I could get this out, it would be pretty powerful, but I don't know how I'm gonna ever summon it. And Berry Magician Girl. I'm very disappointed in this one. Let's go back. High stakes battle, do-do-do. High stakes battle, what can we do? If we win this, we get 2 master packs. Ooh, fancy. Delicious cereal. We can do a little something, chat. We have Evil Swarm Nightmare and 2 darks. We can activate it. We can normal summon this. Effect Veiler. These kids these days, they don't know what they're veiling. Oh no. Anyway, Evil Swarm Nightmare. It's kind of like Book of Moon, but with fundamental differences. An opponent special summons a monster, detach 1 material, change it face down. They are using Imperm on it now. I don't get it. It Impermed and it still activated the effect. What the hell? Press button turbo, yeah. This has to be a bot. Usually the bots don't act so quickly. I see. True Light. When you play Blue Eyes, you don't have to do anything. The sad thing is with the new support, they might still win this. Neo Kaiser. If you control Blue Eyes, you could special summon this from your hand. I can't use Evil Swarm Nightmare on this, because it has to be special summoned. I can't use it on this because it's a link. So they get Mausoleum of the White. And what does this do? If this is sent from the field to the graveyard, send 1 Blue Eyes or a monster that mentions it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll let them get all that. Just another herd of the graveyard. Alright. Sending a normal monster to the graveyard. You're still not bigger than me, boyo. Okay, sending Called By. They get a 2 for 2. Bingo Machine Go and Sage. They already normal summoned though, so they can't Sage again. What are they getting with that Bingo Machine? Okay. Doesn't actually matter which one I pick, it's random. Hand or graveyard? Okay. So they must have one in their hand. Oh wait, they already have one in their graveyard. Shit. Ah, it's Jet Dragon. Nighty night. Special summon one blue eyes from your deck, graveyard, or banishment. Okay, I can't stop that, because even if I banish it, they can summon it from there. In defense mode. No, I don't need to put this face down. I'll wait for them to get some kind of synchro out, and then I'll flip that face down. And didn't these used to, like, when they showed up, it highlighted what effect they were using? And also, weren't the effects usually split into different things? Did they revert that? I'm finding this a lot more difficult to parse out. Can banish this from your graveyard, target a blue eyes, equip a blue eyes from your extra deck as an equip spell, gives a 400 attack. Okay. Oh shit. Can't banish cards. Another one. Okay, Synchro Shokan. Blue Eyes, Spirit Dragon. Yeah, we try this. Go face down, please. They tribute it off. What do they get? Crimson Dragon. The heck? Okay. Synchro Rumble. 1, 2. Okay, they're getting the tuner back. All right. End phase. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to normal summon, we're going to normal summon. No applicable card, I'm aware. Special summon a blue eyes, I have to allow that. They can't quick synchro, can they? Go to battle. We're going to battle over the 0. Just get rid of that. We're going to battle over the Jet Dragon. We're going to activate this. Get rid of the Jet Dragon, because I don't want that shit coming back. The card effect is activating that targets this card. Oh, or when this card. Damn. I misread it. It has so much text. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll continue the attack. Let's see. What can we make? It'll be easier to make this if we have something that comes back, though. But we needed to get rid of the Jet Dragon. Otherwise, blowing up this does almost nothing. Okay. Yeah, they've just got so much advantage these days. Okay, they synchro summoning. Another Spirit Dragon. A 10? They're just making Barone. God damn it. They're activating Ultimate Fusion now. Alright, let's see what they got. Tyrant Dragon. Damn. Master with Eyes of Blue. Yeah, am I just dead here? Damage Step? Let's try it. Yeah, they just negate that, but at least we got the negate out. There is one thing that still might help us here, assuming we even survive. I mean, I think we do, because this is the thing that can attack all monsters we control. If they attacked both of those once and then gone with Barone, we might be dead. We might still be dead. Free Blue Eyes! But it came back. She just follows him everywhere. Yeah, I think that kind of seals it, unfortunately. I had one hope, but now that they have Imperm... Yeah, especially if they're gonna do that, I was hoping they wouldn't remember. They didn't do it beforehand when they could have won, but that could be... They're blowing up their own cards. Okay, they continue to make strange choices. They are getting rid of Tyrant Dragon. Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Yeah, I'll set Lost Wind, why not? But she came back. Well, I am getting back Virus Swordsman. So there's that. I'm not sure how much that helps me, but I have it. Ah, it's like the worst draw in my deck. And they just Imperm here! Ah! If I had drawn the the level 7 dragon, like when it's summoned, it like destroys something. From the graveyard, it banishes all spell traps the opponent controls. Oh, but wait, this only destroys everything if it's sent to the graveyard. Activate double hooking. Discard the assault mode. Special summon the 4 and the 2. No, that's only a... It's a 2! Yeah, I think we still just go for this. I mean, not like it mattered. I was dead regardless. I'm still hoping maybe they'll just misplay into Armageddon. Like, they know I have this, but maybe they don't know that they know. They can just remake Barone with the Spirit Dragon. Piri Resi map. Well, there's half their life points. Just to add Ash Blossom. They're down to 16. Wait, battle phase? Hold up. Lost Wind? 1050. Oh, I got him down to 550, chat. We tried so far, and we got so far. But in the end, this guy was ass. What? 50. Why did they do that? Wait. Do they have anything that negates attacks? I just go in and I attack into this, right? Never give up! Never surrender! Hope lives within you! Your opponents are just bad! The stupidest game ever recorded! And with that win, we go into Silver 3. I earned those 2 packs! That had as much stress and took as much time as 2 duels put together. I have to see this deck. What the fuck was this deck? It's like, it's consistent. It's got all the good things. They just messed up. They just didn't play right. I don't know what to say. Holy shit balls. All right, first pack is for our victory. Let's give a SpongeBob style victory screech. Masochist Invocation. Fusion summon a fusion monster using monsters from your hand or field, including a spellcaster. If you summon a Masochist fusion, you could use monsters in your spell trap. Okay. For a second, I got excited. I was like, wait, did we just get a thing that's essentially polymerization? Can we make our cool dinosaur? No. No, we cannot. Mutant Mist! I do have Mutant Fusion. Cannot be special summoned except by a Mutant card. Your opponent cannot target this card with spells. Only use each of the following effects. When your opponent activates a trap card, banish 1 card from your hand or field, draw 2 cards. I know that it's just pronounced mutant, but like, they spelled it wrong, so all I can think of is Mutant. We're slowly getting a Mutant core together. I'm just not sure if it's any good at all. Well, I can search my elemental heroes now, chat. Speaking of which, we got Contact Gate. Banish 2 Neo-Spations from your graveyard. Special summon 2 Neo-Stations with different names. Yeah, I need like 4 Neo-Spations at least to make this work. Ain't gonna work. It's just a Laval card. Those are useless. Crystal Keeper, not even good in Crystal Beast, unfortunately. Number C9 Chaos Dyson Sphere. It's fine. I can summon 3 level 10 monsters. Okay, what's this SR? Tuner's High. Discard a monster. Special summon from your deck 1 tuner with the same original type and attribute, but 1 level higher than the discarded card. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm like thinking of the tuners I play. It's like, I don't think I have a level 1 dark zombie I can discard to get this out. And Psi Reflector, or whatever it is, Psi Blocker, the thing that I use for the assault mode activate is a level 1, so I can't discard a level 0 monster and get a level 1 monster. I do play 2 Dragunity tuners, one's a 2 and one's a 3. If I get a 2, I can search the 3, but I don't think it's worth playing that. This is another card that like might be good if I get more stuff. And speaking of more stuff, we get our rank up prize. Let's see what else we can get. 1 more pack. 1 more pack. Hope we put some disco lights in there. All right, Battling Boxer Spirits. I do have some Battling Boxers. Like, I got a neat little package. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Target a Battling Boxer in your graveyard. Special summon it. Not particularly great with how many Battling Boxers I have. Super Heavy Samurai Battle Ball! We're ballin'! We're battling! If all monsters are Super Heavy Samurais and you have no spell traps in your graveyard, target a face-up monster your opponent controls with a level. Send it and this card to the graveyard. Special summon from your extra deck a Super Heavy Samurai Synchro. This thing is really cool, really cheesy removal. If your opponent has like a level 10 or whatever, you can make the train for free. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any Super Heavy Samurais. And even if I did, my graveyard would be full of bells and traps. But, you know, if we ever get more samurais, this might be useful. Reverse Reuse. Target 2 flip monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them to your opponent's field. I don't want to give my opponent my Mimicking Maneater bugs, thank you. Full Armored Ixie? I mean, if we get the other Armored Ixie stuff. There's our second Chief Second. We've now got 3 Battling Boxers. This is a pretty good one. If you have this one, you can just get another normal summon. And if your opponent declares an attack while you control a warrior or a fire, special summon this, negate the attack, banish 1 monster on the field until the end phase. It's a neat little hand trap, puts another level 4 on the field. If we go back to the warriors, we'll probably play that. Rank up Magic Raid Force. Well, we need Raid Raptors specifically. Aquajet. Target a fish or a sea serpent. It gains 1,000 attack. Yay. And Light Sworn Aegis. Target 1 face-up card your opponent controls up to the number of Light Sworns, negate their effects. Yeah, I would need more Light Sworns for that. So, we got some neat stuff. This stuff works for our warrior pile. If we ever do get... I mean, we already had this. We still just need the rest of the Armored Ixie package. Okay, we didn't get anything useful. Let's just go back. Battle Ball is neat, but we can't use it. Oh hey, Reflector, I haven't seen you in a while. And we can pop a back row. Our opponent has no extra deck cards. So it's Exodia. Question, will they draw Exodia on the first turn or will they fail and give up? Well, they're subscribed to Luke Von Karma, so that's a bit of an advantage. Another one. Gold Moon Coin. 2 Piri Resi map. A second one. And this time I get 2 cards. Because I'm also subscribed to Luke Von Karma. There, we'll wrap it there. Double summon. Another one. Another one. A third one. Oh, maybe I do. No, 100. Pseudo space. I mean, grab nope. Those are the last 10 cards. They still don't have it. It's that bomb card, baby. Last card in the deck. Yep, there they go. I don't know why you would even bother playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With a deck like this. Like, you can just sit here in, like, solo mode and do that and get the same thing. But at least it gave us a chance to relax. I've been predicting Tempai all day, and so far we haven't run into it. They've got Ghost Trick sleeves. I opened with Reflector, but we don't have the Assault Mode guy. I guess we try to search, see what happens. Yep, we have no way to get this into the graveyard. Your move, Rishi! Yep, it's actual Ghost Tricks. We're gonna be here a while, chat. They didn't even make the link. I'm pretty sure the link can be made with a face-down monster. Ah, okay, Ghost Trick go round. Nightmare Phoenix. Yep. What's that doing against Lynx? Just pop this. Yeah, we'll go to battle. You can't flip me face down if I'm a Link. Oh, I guess they can flip themselves face up. This isn't even a good one.
Why did you take the damage for that? Oh, okay. Well, you know, some people like to watch the world burn, I suppose. Rishi is also... They are not a masochist. They're playing the Ghost Trick field with Ghost Trick sleeves and the Ghost Trick mate. This is not just a coincidence. You... But it came back. Okay, we're just going to Deep Grave. We're gonna pick this. Against the face down. I've got both my eyes. Okay. So let's reveal this. We summon back the wolf. It becomes 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're just gonna do the thing we often do, chat. Howdy, howdy. Activate. We're just going to banish itself. 300. Destroy a spell trap. Destroy a monster. And now it's banished. And I could normal summon this, but it can't attack directly. But I guess getting it on the field helps for later. Plus it might scare him. Yep, we good. It's a big wall. I don't think they're trying to do damage to me. And you may be saying, Joe, why didn't you get rid of the go round? Because it lets... Well... They're playing ghoul control. Ooh. Okay, let's try this. Go, Paladin of Felgrand. Equip the Flamberge. Then, Plague Spreader. Guess we put this back on top. I can't believe I messed up the Felgrand. Now we just gotta hope we draw one of our revival cards, we can get Flamberge out. For some reason I thought this was like tribute another monster and then target one in your back row and summon it, because it puts one in the back row. But no, it summons from the graveyard. So I gotta get into the back row and then somehow get it off the back row into the graveyard, and then if I bring something back, it can do something. Why did you even flip that face up? Yeah, that's fine. Just say hi. Go ahead, flip the face up, I don't want to. Okay, that's it. I'm trying to put it up weird. Rubbish run. So cool. Might as well. Set 1 pass for 12 turns. Are they finally out of monsters? No, of course not. Yeah, come on, get anything. One wolf, 100, sorry, 200 damage. Ghost Trick Knight. While a Ghost Trick is on the field, your opponent cannot flip summon. Shit! Well, maybe that'll convince them to leave a monster face up, and then I can back rooms and attack them to... Duh, come on, dog! I don't have all night! Why are you here? Just... you flipped it up so you can flip it back face down? Oh, okay. Good. You know what? I'm petty. You can call me Tom Petty. Fuck your Jack Frost. Get into the back rooms. That's one less spell trap zone you can use. I'm still gonna go to the battle phase. I'm gonna walk up to the gate and stare at you through it. Be like, you soon. Lightning Vortex. Sure, we've got a million things of removal. Get into the back rooms. Okay, I can flip this up. It doesn't count them being on the field like that. Ooh, I'm still staring. Alright, they finally didn't have a monster. They're never going to attack. Where are my other monsters? Tonight, the last night of swords. Get it out of here. This is fucking your voice. I'm going to go protection. Get it in. 23. Alright, we're getting there. I might as well wait until we get again. Get in your voice. We win. I think we might win. We'll have to flip on anything. Let's draw a monster. Oh, we'll have traps. We got one trap in the yard. This is mandatory. Ah, we'll be fine. What are they gonna do? Let's wait till next turn. I have a feeling this is like storming, but yeah, very near, way near voice. And if I put this on the my guy, we'll switch back face down. We do the same thing next time. Gotta make a shade for bean. Okay. We're fine. We're good. We got this. It took 1,000,000 years, but we made it. We get another win. Go to battle phase. Battle for 23. Hey! All right. They may have 25 turns. Oh, I have to look at their deck. Were they even playing the Link? Did they just not know? Are they unaware? I'm so confuzzled. I'm so confused. My man, please look up a deck profile. This is not how you build Ghost Tricks. Why are you playing 3 of this? Only 2? This is like the best one. They're playing Parade. Parade says your opponent takes no damage. Usually when you play Parade, it's because you're doing the mill strategy. But they're not doing the mill. They're playing Ghoul, which is about attacking, and Warwolf, which is about burning. But they can do neither of those things if they have the Parade on the field. They're also playing 1 Crush Card Virus, just for fun. They're not playing Angel of Bit. No, they do have 1. They have 1. And also, Kachi Kochi Dragon. This is... No, get out of here. Let's get a Master Pack. Put it in my sock. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get a Master Pack and not finish that rhyme. Kazijin. Okay. Mad Mauler. Yeah, this is Plague Spreader 2. There were some people I saw in the comments before talking about how, like,
Joe has to have, like, enough zombie stuff to make a good zombie deck.
Nope, I have Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, and that's my only payoff. Zombies can do crazy shit, but you really need, like, a baller troc. You need, like, the vampire counter trap. There's a couple UR payoffs that you really need. Otherwise, they can't do anything. Or at least Zombie World, that's another UR, but, like, some decks just fold to Zombie World. Dark Eye Nightmare. I think I will play this, if I'm remembering this correctly. 1700 beater, Dark level 4, so I can make the Nightmare with it. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, you can banish a trap from your graveyard instead. You can banish up to 3 traps, and then do something based on the number. 1, draw a card, put a card back. 2, draw a card. 3, draw 2 cards, discard a card. I play so many traps. This is just like a good beater that helps me with trap stuff. Helps me search through my deck to get to good cards. Snowdust Dragon is awful. It's one of the few cards that does ice counters, which was like a failed thing. They didn't even try. Prank Kids Doodle Doodle Doo. Sorry, Dodo Doodle Doo. If I had any, like, I think I have 1 Roxy's, and, like, that's it. Machina Armored Unit, not any good even in Machinas. Dododo Buster is not new and also not good. And Karakuri Cash-In. If I had more Karakuris, maybe. So, yeah, we'll throw this in real quick, probably. Sure, there's something I can replace that with. Alright, so not only did we put the Dark Eye Nightmare in here, but we also streamlined the deck a little bit to make it a little bit more effective. We're now playing a critical mass of traps. We removed a couple spells, namely Book of Moon. As good as that card is, it's just not as good as some of our negations, some of our cards that put other cards into the graveyard. Because oftentimes if we flip something face down and all we have is like a Man-Eater bug, that's not even going to do anything. That maybe stalls us for a turn. I'd rather have something like Sonic Stun that stalls us for a turn and gets us a tuner out. We also got rid of Keldo just because it wasn't doing a whole lot. It is something we can discard, but I really want to try to make it so that we can, like, get Flamberge into the graveyard and then use one of our Paladin cards to revive it. That's the closest thing we have to a boss monster, and hopefully that'll be more consistent now that we've got this huge trap lineup and some stuff to search through it. So, Dragon Synchro, 7.22. Let's go back in. Alright, a high-stakes battle. And probably one of the last battles. I didn't even realize we were already at our time. But I'll go until I can get at least 1 more win. We'll get 2 more packs and call it a night. Maybe it'll be this one. Maybe it'll be the one an hour from now. Who knows? They're letting us go first. We got our new card and no traps. I think we put Zahak, because this is like kind of a thing. If they run into it, they like die. If they're level 5 or higher. We've got Sorenir. If they destroy this, we do get to summon Keeper of the Shrine, because they're dragons. Let's see what our opponent has. They're decked out with Sky Striker stuff. It's Sky Striker. I think if we put Ray into the back rooms, that might be really good. Granted, they're mecha modules, so they immediately get the engage, and then they're going to be able to add all of these back at the end of the turn. They're not even using the regular ray. Sending something off to get the third card. That's still not going to get them the plus in the draw if they use Kagari to add back the engage. But maybe this is just Tenpai, and they're just doing this to kind of like draw through their deck a little bit. Widow Anchor. Negate yourself. They really want that draw. Not that it matters. Again, mecha modules. For every Sky Striker spell they activate, they get to set one from their graveyard. Another Widow Anchor. And then they get to draw. Free card. +1. Rhoda, okay. They got all the alt arts. Playing the alt arts. It's Zeke! I didn't know Zeke had a summon animation. Target one face-up monster on the field. Did you think it was any monster? Have to negate their own thing to stop them from dying. Oh. Silly man. Okay, I don't think this is, Tenpai. I think they are really on Sky Strikers. They're just kind of new to it. Shizuku. End phase. Okay, they get to add something. Getting the maneuvers for next turn. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I don't want that Ray in your graveyard. Get that shit out of here. Maxi. Sure, buddy. Okay, and they get to shuffle them around, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there's no way I was figuring that out. That's a pretty good one. Okay, so let's get rid of one of them. I think we can do this if I'm not no, I am mistaken. I thought I could push this into the back rooms and it would destroy one of their slots. Instead, I'm just wasting it on myself. Unless they Widow Anchor to steal it. Yeah, we are not Valence. Valence can do that. Evil Swarm Nightmare. No, I don't think we do anything.
Huh?
You fucking what? Excuse me? I was thinking over here. Can you not handle some thinking? Wow, that went better than I guess Mom called him to dinner. I mean, what can I say? Sometimes you win because you win, and sometimes you win because your opponent loses. And buddy, they just lost right there. All right, somehow we got 7 whole legacy packs. We got a whole legacy of legacy tickets. Let's open them. Every last one. Haha! Haw! Elemental Hero Plasma Vice. I've never even heard of this one. Sparkman plus Blade Edge, must be fusion summoned. It does piercing. You can discard a card to target an attack position monster and destroy it. I don't think that's worth it at all. It's also not a Destiny hero, so we can't easily make it. Mazera Deville, Mazera Deville. If you were a warrior, he'd send you to hell. And also he's useless. Also useless, tribute a monster, special summon an insect from your deck who's 1 level higher. Terminal World, next! Activate this card if your opponent has 3 or fewer monsters and 3 or fewer spell traps while you control no other cards. Cards cannot be placed on the field if it would give the player more than 3 monsters and more than 3 spell traps. I mean, if I go first... Like, I'm never going more than 3. I don't think I've ever had more than 3. Maybe spell traps. And of course, this takes 1. It basically turns things into a speed duel, but we've decided a long time ago that we're not going to just sit on floodgates, because that creates the longest, most boring games. Another Malevolent Catastrophe. Protocol Gardener. 2 Cybers. Your opponents cannot attack monsters. Cannot target monsters this card points to for attacks. The first time this card would be destroyed, it is not. Alright. Magical White Hat. He's my opposite in every way. See, when I inflict battle damage to your life points, you gain a card from his or her hand. Zubaba Knight, at the start of the damage step, if this battles a defense position monster, destroy it. A little too late for that one. Basic Insect. Sure is, Eddie. Ah, go Giga Gaga Gigo. His soul long since collapsed. His body recklessly continues onwards, driven by a lust for more power. He no longer resembles his former self. Hats off for the brave soul that was Gagigo. Giving a machine monster 300 attack and defense. H, Heated Heart. A monster does piercing and gains 500. Decent in old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Not so much now. Aquarium stage, maybe good for waters. Water monsters cannot be destroyed by non-water monsters. I mean, talk about floodgates. World suppression. Activate when a field spell is activated. Negate the field spell this turn. Sure. So this might be good if we ever get on a non-trap deck and we're worried about traps. This might be good for a future water deck. This is a big normal monster. It technically has 50 more than the whatchamacallit, the Spiral Serpent, but it still can't beat Blue Eyes, so... And otherwise, mostly useless. Alright, in our final 2 master packs, what will we get? What will we do? How will we be? Ha! Dino Wrestler Marshall Ankleo. During damage calculation, if another Dino Wrestler battles, you could send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. That monster can't be destroyed. Also, the attack of your opponent's monster is halved at the end of the damage step. During the end phase, if this is in the graveyard because it was sent there, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. Alright, probably not any good. It is a dinosaur, technically. This is not a dinosaur, it's a machine. This is a Raid Raptor. We don't have nearly enough to make that work. Drytron Gamma Eltanin. All we need is another 30 or 40 Drytrons and we'll be good. Number 102, Star Seraph Sentry. 3 level 4 light monsters specifically. I don't think we'll be getting to that. Another Dragunity. When this card is normal or special, you can target 1 winged beast you control. Equip it with 1 Dragunity from your deck. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have any other winged beast. I have like the Dragon Synchros and the Dragon Tuners. Even, this is level 5. This would never see play. Karakuri Gold Dust. During the battle phase, select 2 Karakuris in attack position, change 1 to defense, and the other gains attack. Yeah, neat, but probably not useful. And our final card... Shadal Hollow. I'm sorry, Hell Shadal. A big flip monster. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, send a Shadal with the same attribute to the graveyard, and if you do, banish that monster. I would need a lot more Shadals and a big variety of them to make this work. It is neat, though, if we ever get to fusion summon stuff again. Okay, we do get 1 more since we ranked up. I believe this time we opened, let me count back here on my notes. We opened 8 packs instead of our normal 4, so we've like doubled the amount of packs. Granted, one of those was because we pulled a royal rare, but I don't think after doing this whole session that this feels unfair. It feels like we're still crawling along at a snail's pace. So we got the Evil Eye counter trap. We don't have enough Evil Eye to make that work. Stardust Assault Warrior, another level 6. When this is synchroed and you control no other monsters, you could target a junk in your graveyard, special summon it, and it does piercing. Unfortunate. That doesn't really do us a whole lot better. Maybe if we get some more junk, this might be useful. But at the moment, I think we still rather go with like White Aura Dolphin. Infernoid, we need a bunch of... You need to play like a pure Infernoid deck. Cyber Angel Natasha. This is a hell of a ritual card. I think we might have a Machine Angel ritual, but as with any ritual deck, like, unless we can find a way to get the Herald girl who like sends stuff and then the one in the extra deck, or like Manju of the 10,000 hands, we're never going to be able to get it consistently enough. There's another ritual. There's another Infernity card. We're getting so many Infernity cards, but there's no way we can play that deck. Pop-up. Your opponent controls a card in their field zone, and you do not activate a field spell from your deck. Might be useful if I find a really good field spell. Okay, what's this last? What's this ultra rare? Will this change everything going forward? Probably not. Utopic Onomatopia. This card is always a Zubaba Gagaga Go 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 Dododo card. During your main phase, you could special summon 1 each from your hand in defense position. You're not special summon except for Ixie monsters. If I had some good Ixie monsters, right now it's like make Gem Knight Pearl pass. Or I guess I could make the Evil Swarm, but I would need dark monsters, and then I'd have to play all those Zubabas or whatever, so... Yeah, nothing all that special, nothing all that great. We're still kicking along. Probably go back to the normal monster deck, unless someone else comes up with something. I do have a list of my entire card pool on the Patrons Only Discord, so if you're a patron, look into the Masochist tab, and there should be a big pinned thing with everything on there. So, you know, people are open to try to build with what I have. I wouldn't recommend it. It ain't easy, but who knows? Maybe someone will find some weird synergy. For now, I'm heading out. Remember, if you like the series, to like it, subscribe, do all those fun YouTube things. Let me know you like the series so that I know to continue it. And, you know, if you want to tell your friends about it, maybe they'll join on too. Get them on the ride. Otherwise, until next time, good luck and have fun.